Hello and welcome to my video today. My name is Corey Heisey and I'm a master's student in Deggendorf, Germany. And today I'm just gonna have a quick, like a little rant about just the life and the world, and I think this might be something that might be interesting, and I certainly just want to talk about it. So sounds like something fun to do. Let's give it a try. Yeah, I think I have a few things. Certainly, I don't think mandatory vaccines should be a thing. I saw the US was saying mandatory vaccines for any government worker, not just like healthcare worker, which I guess healthcare workers in the States is private anyways, but it's at any government worker, so it's like, okay. And then a lot of businesses, private business, they're saying like Netflix and like certain like shops were mandating the vaccination. So I don't know, it seems a bit, I don't really like it. And because it's like, okay, because I think it's a choice. Like, it's your choice. Like, it's not just like one person was saying on the news was like, yeah, we have seatbelt laws, you can't drink and drive. It's like, okay, yeah, but a vaccine is something that you take in your body. Like, you can have long-term effects that you have no idea. I took the vaccine. I took Johnson & Johnson because one dose, and I was able to get it early, and I made the decision that I wanted to take it. Like, having any long-term effects or even short-term effects to me was worth it. But I certainly don't think it should be mandatory. And I also don't really believe in the vaccine passports, like for restaurants and things like that. Oh, I want to go to a restaurant with my family. Oh, I'd see your papers, right? Like, it's crazy. So then another thing I saw was Israel, for sure, have already started giving a third dose of the Pfizer. Just the same one, but a third one. And that seems crazy to me. It's not like more is better. You're more likely now to have long-term and adverse side effects from the vaccine by, having 50% of the designed dose. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You might as well go into dialysis with it. Like, it's not like you want it that much of it. It's just supposed to be a little bit of how how it's designed. Don't know a lot about how it works, but I'm sure that the people who designed it and created it made the two doses for a reason. I did see that they were working on a new one that's like a booster one that's specific for Delta variant. But there's all this fear about it. It's like they're saying, oh, cases are rising, and even people vaccinated are getting sick or getting testing positive. Like, you should be scared, like Delta variant. Even if you're vaccinated, you can still get COVID. But then they say, well, but it's not that bad though. Okay, well, if it's not that bad, then who cares? Like, that's the whole thing. If you get vaccinated and then you get COVID and you're just ill for a couple weeks and don't die and don't get hospitalized, that's the point. And so that should be the goal. And like, okay, so we know that majority of the developing world, or the poor countries will only have 1% one dose. So stop giving Western or affluent, Israel, Middle East, but a third dose. Like, just keep giving it to them. It's like, okay, well, let's give it to the people that at least need one dose, because one dose makes a big difference, from what I understand. But I don't know. But I also just come back to think, it's like, you know what? Nothing matters. It's all made up. Like, we're in a simulation, whatever. And if we're not in a simulation, we're just on a rock flying through space, and nothing really matters. So I might as well just stick to my writing and reading and don't care about the media and what's going on. It's too doesn't matter. Doesn't matter really, right? So, yeah. So that's gonna be my first episode of just a rant, or talking about more current events. Something that I think is interesting, and something that I think is obviously topical, and something I wanted to talk about. So yeah, enjoy, and until next time, and bye for now.